Alright, so we're here in the DraftKings lobby, and I'm going to show you how to pick a team, basically, if you're new to daily fantasy sports. So, if you played online poker back in the day, like a lot of DFS players did, then these lobbies are pretty easy to navigate, but for a brand new player, this can be kind of intimidating. But here's all you need to know. Once you get it, it's pretty simple. The sports are up here: NFL, MLB, PGA, NASCAR, soccer, MMA. But what we're going to focus on is NFL. This 2015 NFL season for daily fantasy is going to be absolutely huge. Not going to be, it already is huge. Right here we have the $10 million Millionaire Maker. Last year these Millionaire Makers were $27 to enter. This year they're only $20. And this one, the week one, not even like the daily fantasy championship, just week one is paying $2 million to first place. So you come in here, you click on the contest. Now you can sort the contests over here. If you want to see tournaments, you just click on tournaments. If you want to sort it by total prizes, it's basically, this whole thing just works like Excel. You click sort by the column you want or the entry fee. But let's see total prizes. So for a $3 entry, there's another $1 million contest that's going to pay $100,000 to first place. So anyways, you find the contest you want, then you click enter over here. So now we're on the page. You've got quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, flex, and defense. So you have a salary cap of $50,000. Okay? And as you can see, the more expensive the better players are more expensive. So you just have to balance your lineup. You pick one quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, and a team defense. And you just have to fit within that $50,000. That's all you have to do. So week one, if you're going to go with Cam Newton against Jacksonville, which is a good pick, by the way, then you just pick your quarterback. Hit the plus sign over here. Then we want 2 running backs. We're going to go with Jeremy Hill. Right here is showing your opponent's rank, and green is better. So Jeremy Hill and DeMarco Murray. Then we need 3 wide receivers. So we're going to pair Cam with Kelvin Benjamin. And then, I mean, this is off the top of my head. Jarvis Landry. And let's do Jordan Matthews. Now we need a tight end. Jimmy Graham is, of course, the most expensive. Let's go with Jason Witten against the Giants. Now, as you can see, since I'm going off the top of my head, I've spent too much money, so we can't have Jordan Matthews because our average remaining per player was $2,200, and that's less than the minimum, so you wouldn't even be able to fit all the guys. So let's go back to wide receiver. We need a bargain bin guy. How about Devontae Adams? So now for we have flex and team defense left. Let's pick a defense first. Now for defense, this is one, I mean, it's probably the hardest position to predict. So if we go Cowboys versus the Giants, Tennessee versus Tampa Bay, I like that pick because that saves us money and leaves us $4,500 for our flex. So we come down here. So once you're in your last position, the salary will show up red for guys that you can't fit. So we just come down to where this starts. And a flex, of course, is either a running back, wide receiver, or a tight end. Greg Jennings, that's a good possible pick. Dwayne Bowe, not so much. But let's go with John Brown. So then we'll just hit submit, and that's all. That's how you do it. So again, 2015 this year is going to be absolutely huge for NFL. If you haven't started, or if you've never played DFS, it is the perfect time to learn. There's about a month before NFL starts. It's extremely exciting. It's very fun to play, and you can just play these little contests for a huge possible payout, and just make Sunday even funner by, having a sweat, even if it's just $3. When your team starts to score points and it gets to where it looks like you're going to end in the money, it gets very exciting from that point. So you can come to DraftKings, play around with this, see how it works, and they even have a bunch of advice on how to play under their strategy and research section right here. So that's it for this video. Leave a comment if you have any questions in the YouTube comments, and good luck this year in NFL.